Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kanojo Okarishimasu, aka Rent a Girlfriend, chapter 152. So, last chapter was really emotional because this was the final conversation between Mizuhara and Grandma Sayuri. Mizuhara did try to tell Grandma Sayuri the truth, and I think she knew. I think Sayuri did know. And to an extent, she didn't give a shit if it was a lie or not, because I think she knew. Well, fuck, she did know that Kazuya and Mizuhara do care about each other, and she knows that even when she's gone, that Kazuya will be there for Mizuhara. That's what she believes, and she's hoping. But what she said to Mizuhara was so beautiful. First of all, she said, thank you for, the movie, and she enjoyed the movie, and she said to thank Kazuya. But what she said was what would make her really happy, and she didn't give a shit about if it was a true, if it was the truth or a lie. She didn't care. But what she said would make her happy is for Mizuhara to live her life to the fullest. That's what would make her happy, and that she loved Mizuhara, and that she was her pride and joy, and they had their moment, and it was beautiful. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we're gonna see this chapter now that Sayuri is gone. So let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. The summer of Kanokari is in full swing. After an endless night, the flow of time continues on, unyielding. Yeah, Sayuri died. The silence is hard to swallow. And chapter 152 is titled The Girlfriend and Lies Part 5. I swear to God, I don't want to cry right now. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, damn it. Aren't you kind of going over the top with this? Usually I'm the one crying. Come on, she was Mizuhara-san's last living relative. Reality is so cruel. Whoa, I know what it's like to lose someone precious. When my ferret died, I cried so much. She really compared Mizuhara's grandma to an animal? Well, a pet could be like a fucking child to someone. Kazuya, you insensitive asshole. But yeah, I understand Kazuya's just like, what the fuck? But yeah, an animal is like someone's child. So, where is Mizuhara-san anyway? She said the wake is tomorrow, so she's pretty busy with preparations. Shouldn't you be there? I bet you can't even get a wheater down, which is basically a carbohydrate drink. A carbohydrate jelly drink good when sick or anxious. This is precisely the time you should be by her side. She must be so distraught. Duh! I'm not so sure about that. What? I've started to think that maybe she's even stronger than I thought. Braver, too. It feels like she doesn't need anyone's support. She's really something, don't you think? Kazuya? You are fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid, okay? First of all, I said this a couple of weeks ago, that Mizuhara is doing this shit because she has to be strong, because for the longest time, she has only been able to rely on, only been able to count on herself. She has had nobody. Nobody. And for Kazuya to be like this really pisses me off. And yes, I could play devil's advocate and be like, yeah, Kazuya just doesn't get it, blah, 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 blah. And, Kazuya just giving Mizuhara her space and all that. Which, yeah, when you're grieving, giving someone their space is a good thing, because sometimes they want to be alone. Totally get it. I've been through that. But Kazuya is being a fucking moron with this statement, because he has been through the grieving process himself. He has. And if anyone should be there for Mizuhara right now, and knows what it's like to put up a strong front like that, it's him. So, I don't know why the fuck he is saying this. I hope some sense is knocked into him, because this is really pissing me off. Did something happen? What? No, I mean, not really. Nothing happened per se, just, Master, you're an idiot. Thank you! What? An idiot? Yes, you are a fucking idiot. She doesn't need anyone's support? Get real. Everybody needs somebody to get by. Yeah. Well, yes and no. But in the grieving process, yes, you need somebody. You do. You do. Oh, God. God, I'm trying not to cry, because I'm thinking about this. Because it's almost, I can't believe it's almost been a year since Brian died. Almost, it's, yeah, oh my God, it's almost been exactly a year since Brian died. God, I shouldn't be crying right now, but God damn it. Oh God, fucking mess. Damn it! But usually, you don't need somebody. I will say this right now. I've been fine by myself for a while. Well, I have Zeno, but I've isolated myself for long periods of time. But even when I was isolated, I still had my parents, and obviously before Brian died, I still have Brian to talk to, and obviously I have you guys, and I have and I talk to people on Twitter. So yes, there is that. But I just like being alone and just like reading. I want to be in my own world sometimes, and people want to be alone sometimes, but everybody needs somebody to get by. To an extent, I completely agree. But in the grieving process, oh God, yes, you need somebody. Whether it's an animal or a person, you need somebody. You gotta get to work. She doesn't need anyone's support? Get real. Everybody needs somebody to get by. And yes, Kazuya, you should understand it the most, you dumb asshole, because you went through the grieving process yourself, and this is what's pissing me off about him. Gosh, are we really gonna see? Here she comes. After Grandma Sayori died. Mizuhara, well, is she... If he does not hug her, I'm going to be extremely angry. You stuck around this whole time? Yeah, I couldn't just leave you. Right, sorry, I must have worried you. You must be exhausted. Go home and get some rest. Okay, well, I need to go. I need to get ready for the wake. Right. This is good. I got a feeling I'm going to get mad in a second. God really is cruel, huh? Wait, Mizuhara! I swear to God. Are you alright? Please, if you're hurting, you could tell me. If you're feeling lost or really anything, you could tell me. I know I'm just your neighbor, but I want to do whatever I can to help you, so... You should have said you're her friend at least. you asshole! Why did you say that? I'm fine, liar! And Kazuya, if you believe that shit, you are stupid! But I think she even said I'm fine because you said that you were her neighbor, you dumbass! You are fucking stupid! You are stupid! There's things you should have been saying to her. 1, you shouldn't have said that you were her neighbor. 2, you should have said that you were her friend. And 3, you should have said, look, I've been through the grieving process. My grandmother died too. I can help you get through this. And also, 4, you should have said, I'm hoping he says this in response. And that was it, nothing more. The fuck is wrong with you? You should have been saying that I've been through this process too. I lost my grandmother as well. I know what it's like. And then also you should have said after that shit, you should say that, look, I've been through this process. I should have added to that, I'm sorry. You should have said, look, I've been through this process myself. I know what it's like. I'm here for you if you need to talk to somebody. Saying that would have made Mizuhara feel better. Just saying. It occurred to me then, as she walked away without another word, there in front of me was the same old Mizuhara. No, she's not the same old Mizuhara. She is putting up a front. The sight of her walking away without looking back, she was so lovely, so beautiful. It felt like I was watching Chizuru Mizuhara. In spite of everything that happened, she walked on. Well, maybe what is being said here is she is putting on an act. She walked on. It felt like even then she was still playing the role of the perfect girlfriend. See? I fucking knew it. Her beloved grandmother just died and she smiles? Is that strength or something else? You know what that is? That is putting on a front. Next time the wake. That is putting on a fucking front. Because again, I know this because I'm literally going through it. Like practically a year later. Still going through it. I have to put on a front. I have to. Because I can barely rely on anybody. Because I don't know if Mizuhara went through this or not. Because I don't think it's been established if Mizuhara went through this or not. But I don't remember if Mizuhara went through this or not. But I've said this before. I'll say it again. I'm gonna cry as I say this. When Brian died, I was literally backstabbed. Well, not literally, brain soul shit. Figuratively backstabbed by everyone that I thought was my friend and Brian's friend. They fucked me over. I had no one. Besides my family, I had no one to turn to. So, I understand where Mizuhara is coming from. And the fact that this motherfucker said that he was her neighbor, not that he was her friend, that he was her neighbor, I can totally understand why Chizuru is putting on this front. Because if Kazuya would have said, that he was her friend, and that he's been through this process before, that his grandmother died, he understands what she's going through, and that if she needs somebody to turn to, to talk to support her, that he's there for her, that she can call him, that she can go, reach out to him, and he'll be right there for her. The fact that he said this shit really makes me mad. It really makes me mad, and I feel like Chizuru feels like that Kazuya stabbed her in the back. The fact that he didn't even give her a hug or anything really makes me even madder. The fuck is wrong with you? I don't think that's a cultural thing. I don't know if this is a cultural thing or not, but usually when you find out someone has died, someone close, like relative or not, relative, friend, whatever, significant other has died, you hug them. You hug the person who's, family, significant other. You hug them. I'm so fucking angry at this asshole. The hell is wrong with you? I'm surprised that Kazuya hasn't gotten slapped. Because I would slap him across the face. I'm so fucking mad at him. See, look, and when, she said, when it says right here, it occurred to me then as she walked away without another word, look how mad she is. She is pissed. Look how pissed she is. Look at that face. I have to point that out. Look at that face. She is angry. She is angry. I think she's more than just angry. I think she's disappointed as fuck that what Kazuya said, of what Kazuya said about, I know I'm just your neighbor, but I want to do whatever I can to help you. That's not what she wanted to hear. I really hope that's a mistranslation and he said, I know I'm just your friend. But if it is, I know I'm just your neighbor, then that's why she's angry and disappointed, because she thought you were her friend. Fucking asshole. You are a piece of shit, Kazuya. And also I think the fact that you didn't mention that you've been through this process as well, I think that kind of pissed her off too. I don't know if that was part of the reason why she was pissed off too. But I think she's more mad that you didn't say that she was her friend than anything else. I would be mad. I would be more mad for that reason. But I'm really curious what you guys think. I'm so fucking angry. As someone going through this process, I am extremely angry. That's why she hasn't, that's one reason why I understand why the fuck she hasn't reached out. Because she feels like Kazuya kind of stabbed her in the back. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me that, that Mizuhara is just, she's putting on a front, because she feels like she can't even rely on Kazuya because of what that fucking idiot said. That's why she's putting on a front, because, if Kazuya would have said, look, I'm your friend, I am here for you, if you need someone to talk to, I've been through this process, I lost my grandmother as well, I'm here for you. If you would have just said that, or at least say I'm your friend, if you would have said that shit, or at least hugged her, at the very least hugged her, the walls would have came the fuck down. All you needed to do was hug her. Actually, fuck, thinking about that, just thinking about it, all Kazuya needed to do was hug her. If he would have hugged Chizuhara, if he hugged Mizuhara, Kazuya hugged Mizuhara, walls would have came down immediately. Because that's all she needs. That's all she needs. She just needs someone to hug her and say it's okay. That's all she wants. This, from my experience anyway. And to let it all out. The fact that she ain't getting it from him. Oh God, I'm so pissed. I hope, you know what? I really hope Mizuhara fucking cusses him out. I do. I hope someone cusses Kazuya out. Someone needs to fucking slap him or punch him in the face and tell Kazuya how much of an idiot he is. I hope his grandma fucking his grandma's ghost or Sayuri's ghost comes and tell him how much of an idiot he is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Rent-A-Girlfriend content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.